But if there's any sort of spark there, this is your journey. This is your time to explore every relationship that you can. So I probably gave her the advice to go for it.
Tayshia, I have to ask you if you can tell me anything about Blake Moynes showing up, your ex-boyfriend. Were you shocked by that?
I was a little shocked, but in a good way. You know, I had a conversation with him and he's a good man. So if he felt like he wanted to show up and surprise someone, then I stand behind him. So
we obviously don't know what his journey is going to entail, but Kaitlyn, you had a surprise visitor on your season, obviously. Was that, you know, wisdom you tried to help Katie figure out what she should do when that happens?
Yeah, again, that's why it's so nice to have women there to support you who have been through it, down to like someone joining late in the season. I was like, been there, let me talk you through this, because it's a really scary thing to bring someone new. Like if you don't have that connection, I would say don't do it. But if there's any sort of spark there, this is your journey. This is your time to explore every relationship that you can. So I probably gave her the advice to go for it. And I did.
You definitely did.
I definitely did. Because I was like, look, I would have really still thought about that person if I didn't give it a chance. Right. And it was by me bringing him on. And yeah, I made a lot of the guys mad, but
that's how you navigate it.
That's how you figure it out. It's what you're supposed to do. And I'm really glad I did it, because that's how I figured it out.
Very true. You guys are also experts in knowing how passionate Bachelor Nation is, especially post-show and following your journey, social media speculation. How did you prepare Katie for that? And how do you handle people, you know, Tayshia, I feel like everyone's like, when was the last time she posted with Zach? And like all this craziness.
You know, it's so funny because people do have like lives outside of social media. And it's so amazing to have the love and support of Bachelor Nation, because to be honest with you, we go through it kind of together when we're all watching the show. However, you have to realize that it's a real relationship behind the scenes. And I think I even suggested to Katie, like, if you have to separate yourself a little bit, do so, because you want to do what's best for you in the relationship. Yeah. And if that means like pulling back a little bit from social media, then do it. Yeah. That's your relationship. So absolutely. You just have to put a little bit of boundaries. Nothing bad, just little boundaries.
Very fair. And my last question, obviously we know Chris Harrison has hung up his roses. Would you guys be down to do this again? Or do you think that you would want to, you know, host another season?
I mean, we had so much fun.
So much fun. And if the opportunity presented itself,
we would be
hand
in hand, skipping in.
Let's go.